Hello, this is Michelle Francis with Life Story Financial, and here's what you need to know about 2024 taxes. So this year, the tax brackets have increased from the IRS, which basically means you may end up paying a little bit less in taxes depending on what your income is. As an example, a lot of my clients are in the 22 or 24% tax brackets. So for the 22% tax bracket, if you're married and filing jointly, you don't move up into the next tax bracket until you make over $201,050. If you're single, that number's gone up to $100,525. And then at the 24% tax bracket, it's between $201,051 up to $383,900 if you're married. And then if you're single, it's $100,526 to $191,950. So if you're not sure if you're withholding enough from your paycheck or you owed a lot last year, now's a great time of year to check that with your employer. So I recommend going to the IRS's withholding estimator tool. You input your income and it will actually give you a projected tax refund that you might get so that you can adjust that up or down and change your W-4 form with your employer. So the contribution limit for employees who participate in a plan such as a 401k, a 403b, a 457, or the federal government's thrift savings plan increased to $23,000. Which is a $500 increase from last year. And then the limit on contributions to IRAs increased to $7,000, which is also a $500 increase. And then as far as catch-up contributions, if you're over age 50, you can still do a $1,000 contribution additional to an IRA, and then a $7,500 increase if you are over 50 in a 401k or 403b. If you contribute to a high deductible healthcare plan at work and have a health savings account, the contribution limits went up quite a bit from last year. So individuals can now contribute $4,150 to their account, and families can contribute up to $8,300. And then something that a lot of my clients don't realize is that if you're over age 55, you have a catch-up contribution limit of an additional $1,000. So that means if you're a family, you can actually save a whopping $9,300 in your health savings account. And as a reminder, that money carries forward from year to year. So if you can cover your healthcare costs out of pockets each year, you can let that money sit there and grow over time to cover future healthcare needs. I know that tax planning isn't the funnest topic to cover, but it's really important to understand the numbers. So for more resources, you can take a look at my tax planning blog and download a guide called Important Numbers 2024 that lists all of the tax brackets, contribution limits, and credits that you might qualify for. I regularly cover tax planning in my blog, so check out other blog posts. And then you can always check out the IRS website, which has a lot of useful downloads. If you prefer not to do it yourself, I offer tax planning as part of my financial planning experience. So you can learn more by visiting my website. And make sure to follow my blog at lifestoryfp.com/blog for more tips like these. Thanks for watching.